What's the worst case of main character syndrome you've witnessed? I was in 8th grade when Kelsey basically turned our entire school into her personal drama series. She was one of those kids who thrived on attention, always posting these over-the-top TikToks and making everything about herself. But this time, she went way too far. It started when she overheard 3 girls in my history class talking about her latest video. Emma, Jordan, and Rachel were just whispering to each other during silent work time when they said her dance was kind of cringe. That's literally all they said. These girls never bothered anyone, kept to themselves, and were basically straight-A honor students who spent lunch in the library. But Kelsey heard that one comment and completely lost it. The next day, she showed up to school with red, puffy eyes and started telling everyone that these 3 girls were bullying her. By the end of the week, she was posting crying videos on every social media platform talking about how these mean girls were making her life hell. Her videos were insane. She would hold up signs listing all the terrible things they supposedly did to her. She claimed they called her fat in the hallway, pushed her into lockers, threw food at her in the cafeteria, and wrote nasty notes in her locker. She even said they followed her to the bathroom to harass her. The whole thing blew up immediately. Parents started sharing her videos with angry captions about bullying. Our local news station picked up the story. Even some celebrities reposted her content with hashtags like Justice for Kelsey and Stop Bullying. The school was getting bombarded with phone calls from angry parents demanding action. Meanwhile, Emma, Jordan, and Rachel were completely confused. They kept asking what they did wrong and crying in the counselor's office. These girls barely even looked at Kelsey, let alone bullied her. But everyone believed Kelsey's story because she was so convincing in her videos. The school launched this huge investigation. They interviewed dozens of students, reviewed security footage, and had meetings with all the parents involved. Kelsey's mom was threatening to sue the school and the other families. She kept posting updates about lawyers and justice. But here's where things got really twisted. I started noticing weird stuff that didn't add up. Like, Kelsey would come to school with these evidence photos of mean notes supposedly left in her locker, but the handwriting looked exactly like hers. She claimed someone poured juice on her shirt, but I saw her in the bathroom pouring apple juice on herself before taking selfies. The breaking point came when my friend Alex caught her on video. He was filming a project for English class in the cafeteria when he accidentally recorded Kelsey staging one of her attacks. She literally threw her own lunch tray on the floor, then started crying and pointing at Emma's table, claiming they threw something at her. Alex showed the video to the principal, and everything unraveled from there. The school went back through all their security footage with fresh eyes and found zero evidence of any bullying. In fact, they found multiple clips of Kelsey doing suspicious things like writing in her own locker and messing with her own stuff. When they confronted her with the evidence, she finally broke down and admitted she made the whole thing up. She said she was mad about the cringe comment and wanted to get back at them. She never expected it to blow up like it did. Kelsey's family ended up switching her to a private school across town.